What is going on, guys? BahaBlitz guys with a brand new video, and as you can see, today we're going to be playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 4 on the PlayStation 4. As some of you guys know, I did sell my PlayStation a while back ago, but it's kind of obvious that I got a new one, so I got Black Ops 4 and all of that. Purchased one back on Black Friday, and I guess let's just go ahead and get into this video and stop delaying things. You know, I really like playing gun game. It's one of my favorite game modes, but like I noticed when I first got it, they were doing gun game, but I can't find it anymore. So I guess we're gonna try out Team Deathmatch 85, see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys something that happened the other day. Let me switch my class. What? I've actually never used this gun. Usually I don't bring money to school, right? Usually I just keep it at home or have money on in my account, if you guys know what I mean, bank account, stuff like that. But this day I happened to, like, someone paid me back, my brother, because we're sharing this PS4 actually, because I didn't want to like go out and pay $200 for a PS4, even though it is a good deal on sale. I was like, I don't really want to drop $200 on it when I know I'm not going to be playing it that much, if you guys know what I mean. I asked him, "Well, you want to split the price in half since he's here more than me and he could enjoy it more than I could?" So he's like, "Yeah, I'm down." So I paid 100, he paid 100, and then we decided we were gonna split the price of PlayStation Plus. But I was buying it; he wasn't there at the time. It was me going to get it. The PlayStation Plus was on sale for 40, so he's gonna pay me 20. I was gonna pay him 20, and he's gonna pay me back because I got him some games too, because he already gave me money prior to the time. So the tax was like really high, and I forgot to include tax in the price for him. But trying to get good at this game. Got a 0.5 KD right now. So he owed me $40 from that, and some dude at work, I sold this dude a hat that I had, and he still owed me like $16 left from it. So he paid me that back, and then someone else owed me $20 from some phone screen that doesn't work, and then someone gave me $1 for like some candy I had or something. So that's how I got all that. So I had $77 in my wallet, as that adds up, right? So I go home one day. It's like the day I got that $20 from the dude that had the screen, because I already had that 57 in my wallet for a while. I had $77 in my wallet, so it's a pretty decent amount of money, am I right? So that day in PE, our like school, they do like a block schedule. We have 4 classes a day. I have PE for third block, third class of the day. After I got home from PE, I had noticed that I only had $32 in my wallet set, which means I had $45 missing, a whole $45. So that's a pretty decent amount of money to just disappear like that. So as you could expect, I was a little confused where the hell my money was. I searched the car. I pretty much searched everything where the money could have been. My book bag, up and down in my book bag, literally everything, and I couldn't find it at all. So I'm just wondering where the hell did my money go. I'm thinking, oh, someone had to steal. Oh, this is the enemy's thing. Oops. But someone had to steal my money, because there's no way I'm just gonna up and just lose $45. So what I did was, as I told you guys, I have work-based learning for my 4th, so I don't have a 4th, so I go home after 3rd. But I went back up to the school because I'm like, where the hell is my money? I want my money. And I figured by that time, oh, it's already pretty much gone, but it's worth a try to go up there and look for it, you know what I mean? I went up there, told my PE teacher, he was like, "Oh, well, did you have it in a lock? Because we have lockers in the locker room, but we have to bring our own lock if we want to lock it up." But usually, like, literally only one person in that class brings a lock and puts their locker on it, or puts a lock on their locker. Literally no one else does, because everyone's usually, like, everyone in there is like chill with each other, right? We all know each other, we're all chill with each other. But if everyone's chill with each other, there's no need in having a lock on your locker, because it's not like a place where it's known to get shit stolen from you all the time, you know what I mean? Oh, I still got the kill, bro! But usually that stuff doesn't happen in there. So I'm not really thinking about it. What I have, this is how my locker's set up, right? I have my pants that I usually take off because I wear shorts, and I'll have my wallet in the pocket of my pants. Now everyone's gonna know, so I'm not gonna do this anymore. And then I'll like put my pants on the little hanger in the locker, and then I'll put my shirt and my hoodie on top of it usually, so you can't really see the pants unless you like go through it. So you'd actually have to do some searching to find my money, correct? But after I had asked my coach, she said, well, there's 2 coaches in there, and I was in the class that he wasn't in, but it's like we're basically a combined class with 2 different coaches. And I'm not going to call any names out because, you know, it's video, it's going public. Oh, I got the final kill, yo! That's lit. Check it out, BahaBlitz. You already know. Yeah. Alright, so after he said there's nothing to do about it, this is before plot twist, someone else got their money stolen from them as well, and that's before I knew that someone else got their money stolen. So I'm just on the mindset that I'm losing money and I don't know who stole it, or I may have misplaced it, lost it, whatever, you guys know what I mean. So I'm basically going off of that. I'm not jumping to the conclusion that someone stole it yet. So I went back to the other classes I had that day. As you guys know, I only have 3 classes because I don't have a 4th. I have work-based learning. So I went back. One of the teachers was already gone, so I went to the other class, my math class. I asked him if anyone had found any money, if anyone lost any money, and he found it. Whatever, you guys know. So he had said no, that no one turned in any money, and if they did, he would have known because the class he has right after that is too loud to not say anything about it. He said that I should go tell the resource officer, try to get it resolved, see if they can check the cameras, because it said it may have been stolen in PE because it's the only other place I could really think that it could have been stolen in. So he told me to go ask him, and then I was going to, but he had already left the building. So this was like 20 minutes after dismissal, so everyone was already getting out of school. So I was just going to wait till the next day to do it. So someone messaged me that night telling me that I was not the only one that got my money stolen from me. So it turns out someone else also got $60 stolen from their wallet that same day in PE. So it's not just like, oh, I misplaced my money or something's going on. Someone actually went and searched through our bags and lockers and stuff and stole our money. So this is like a serious problem. It's just like annoying that someone can't just work for their own shit and they have to steal other people's money. Like, literally do what I do, get a job, actually do your own stuff, work for your own stuff. But yeah, so someone stole my money and someone else's money. So that next day we got into class. We asked the coach if we could go to the resource officer to see if we could check the cameras and see if we could find out who did it. So the resource officer, can I like not get out of this, bro? But the resource officer told us to talk to one of the administrators. So me and him went and talked to one of the administrators, and basically what he said was that we'll check the cameras, because we don't have cameras inside the locker room, obviously, but there's cameras in the outside hallways of the locker room. But the coach we had we're supposed to have the locker rooms locked while we're in class. So like when everyone gets out, he's supposed to lock it, and then when dismissal comes, he's supposed to unlock it for everyone to get in. So that's how it usually goes in PE, right? So everyone's stuff is safe. But this coach does not lock the locker room. He keeps it unlocked, and if he did lock the locker room, I would still have my $45. But basically the last thing we heard, that I heard from the administrators, is that they're going to look into it and they'll question some people. I know like a couple people in my class told me they got searched, but they didn't even search their bags. All they did was search their wallets. So obviously they didn't care that much to find out who took our money, and they were never going to really care. That's just how sad it is. So we never got it resolved. That happened Tuesday, and it's Saturday now, so I'm assuming nothing's ever going to come from it. I'm never going to see that money again. You know, it's just a lesson learned to like not bring money to school, even when I usually don't, and I accidentally had. It's not even like a thing where I purposely bring money to school. But lesson learned, I don't trust anyone in that class now. Like, the only people I can trust is the people that weren't there that day, because I have no idea who did it. And I don't want to like go at one person and be like, oh yeah, they did it, because that just messed up. What if they actually didn't do it? Unless I have solid evidence, I'm not going to go around saying someone did it when I'm not completely sure. Moral of the story, don't bring money to school, even though people say this all the time. And I knew this myself, but I did anyways, not even really thinking about it, because I bring money to school plenty of occasions before that, and nothing's happened. But then, you know, my luck, one of the one times I have money in my wallet, it gets swooped up. Anyways, yeah, that's been pretty much it for today's video. Got money stolen from me this week. Not going too well. Kind of sucks, honestly. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy. Get subscribed if you're new. And I'm sorry it's been so long since I uploaded, and I figured that I should upload today. Oh, I got a bloodthirsty? Was that me or no? I think I'm tripping. Maybe it was me that died. Anyways, that's been pretty much it for today. I'm gonna try to start uploading more because I do love making videos. I love making videos a lot, but it's like when it comes to editing them, editing is so time consuming. My schedule is so tight right now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to the actual camera, but I got a lot of things going on in my schedule, so it's kind of hard to fit all of that in. But I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. So anyways, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys next time.